Hello, today I thought I would show you a little bit of my when the baby naps routine, which is basically just cleaning up everything that happened when the baby was awake. And by baby, I mean she's like 15 months old, so she's probably more of a toddler, but in the words of Mariah Carey, she will always be my baby. So we live in a very small apartment. There's like one main room, the kitchen, and then off the kitchen is the bathroom and the bedroom. So you might hear the sound machine in the background because that's literally how small our apartment is. So I can only do things out here really while she's sleeping. But there's plenty to do because she makes a big mess because she has lots of fun. So I'll walk you through what we have to get done and then we will get started. So you can see all the shoes she pulled out. That's like her little toy area. I was watching The Bachelor, but you know, there's time for that later. I still have some stockings up. Nah. Oh well. This is our Christmas stuff. We don't have any storage here, so we need to take it somewhere to store. I really want to figure this area out. I don't know if today is the day. And then obviously the baby gate is up and I'm not dealing with it right now, but the kitchen could just use a little sprucing up. This picture over here always falls down. So I think I'm just done with it. So that's what we have going today. I'm a podcast listener while I clean, but I know some people are music listeners, so let me know if you prefer podcasts or music. I like podcasts because then I feel like I'm not alone. This couch is from IKEA and it's really not very comfortable. So we have a bunch of pillows to try to make it more comfortable, and that white blanket is to help it not get stained so easy. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a light pink color, so it really retains stains and dirt pretty easily. And we have a 15-month-old, so I like to keep that there to try to catch some of those nasty stains. This is Madeline's handiwork, all these shoes out, but I also am taking it as a sign that I really need to just go through and get rid of some of these shoes, because there are shoes that I have literally not worn for a year and they just take up space, and then I have to organize them and I get frustrated when Madeline pulls them out. And honestly, I only wear those fuzzy slippers and then those fur-lined boots, so I really don't need all of those shoes out there right now. I was first editing this video, I thought it was so funny that I seem to go so slow because I'm used to watching cleaning videos where people speed it up. So now that I have sped it up, I think, oh yes, this is how I feel I'm working. But when I watch it, I'm going so slow and I feel like I'm so indecisive about what to clean. Wiping out this cute little dash heart waffle maker. I have the heart one, I have one that has a snowflake and a pumpkin one as well. I love them so much. And then I'm gonna pour in my peppermint creamer that's frothed. Frothing your creamer is a game changer. And I'm about to do all the dishes. And I had to speed this up by 20 times because it took so long. Washing all of our dishes by hand is so exhausting. We've been trying to reduce our single-use waste, and one of the ways we've done it is by using these silicone baking cups. And the other way that has been a game changer is we got a reusable coffee filter, so we just rinse it out instead of throwing it away. Those are two really simple swaps if you're trying to reduce your kitchen waste. Okay, no matter how many times I clean this little part of the counter, it always has this nasty film that comes off. Like I just showed you. I don't know what the deal is. And now my favorite part, cleaning the high chair. Madeline is so messy and she gets food everywhere. So the high chair always has to be cleaned off, and the floor. I always have to scrub the floor to get food off. And I'm telling you, I feel like Cinderella having to scrub the floor by hand. So imagine that I'm Cinderella, except I don't have any small forest friends to help me out. Part of the kitchen is the most frustrating for me because there's no real function for it. When Madeline was a baby, we used it for her bottles, so it kind of had a purpose and it was more clean. But now that we don't have that, it's just stuff everywhere that we don't have anywhere to put or we don't want to deal with, and it just sits there. So I feel like I'm always having to clean this area and it never stays clean for long. Another catch-all. Honestly, it's so hard because we have things that we just don't have a place for. Like those pumpkins, they don't fit in our fall area. like we have one basket of fall stuff and those things don't fit. So now it's like, I don't know where to put them. So they just sit there for a while because I don't know where to put them. And you can see my indecisiveness on things because I just don't know where they go. And I decided to try to start unraveling this really cute garland that my friend got me years and years and years ago so I could hang it up for Valentine's Day. And I tried and tried and tried, and eventually I had to give up for the day because it was so frustrating. You might be like, Stephanie, you didn't know where to put those things. Where are you putting them? On the table to decide later. So, I never found a spot. I really miss writing in my planner, so I use it just to write a few to-do things once I kind of have gone over my mental to-do list. I love planners and I miss having things to write in them so bad. Okay, so Madeline is awake. But I got pretty much most of everything done. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I feel like I tend to, this isn't always the best either, but I will like put things that go somewhere together and then like go put those all away at the same time. And that doesn't always happen, you know, like sometimes then you don't put any of it away and then you just have stuff. Like I'll show you. So this is what I mean about that. Like all of this stuff right here goes in the this goes in the bathroom, and then these two things go in the bedroom. Those need to get put away because they're fall stuff and it's the end of January, so yeah. But I also was able, as you probably saw, to clean this off a little bit. Or like that, the clothes that need to go away, they end up staying out here forever. But I feel really like, okay, let's get ready for Madeline to come and make a mess of it again. Those are like the dirty rags. We don't have a washer and dryer in the unit, and it's so frustrating. Like this rug needs to get cleaned, but it's like one whole, it's one whole cycle, like one whole, I don't know, what do you call it? Like one cycle, is it a cycle? Anyway, so that ends up being like, do we want to wash? Anyway, so I'm excited to get this video posted so I can get in the habit of video making. Thank you so much. I hope Madeline wants to say hi, so I'll let her say hi. But I hope that you got something done with me if you were putting it on in the background. That's what I love to put cleaning videos on for, is to like get some motivation. But thank you. Please, I will keep doing this. So thank you. I'm gonna keep filming these videos because that's my goal, but it's a lot more fun if there are people. So subscribe if you're interested. Leave me a comment. Tell me you're here. Thanks for watching. Awkward kind of talking to a camera and not knowing who's watching, but okay, Madeline has a lot to say, so we'll go see her. Hi, there she is. Say bye.